So once a year, Peter and his friends are meeting for for a weekend, I guess, right?
Yeah, long weekend.
And then you're discussing which points?
Yeah, so this actually, I missed it this year. It was 2 weekends ago, and they went to they rented a small farm in Denmark on some island in the middle of nowhere. But the main concept is we are, I can't remember that. I think we're 9. It's a bit embarrassing, but I
good friend.
yeah. I really seem into it now. But we all went to the same high school or college, I guess, would compare to international standard. And after a couple of years, we kind of missed each other a little bit, and we missed what we had in college because it's kind of equivalent to what you have in the army. Like it's a really close bond. So we started this club, which we call Club 13, because the old grading system from the old guys like me was a 13-point scale in Denmark. So we meet up every once a year, and it's mostly to see each other. So every other year we go somewhere interesting, a little more interesting, and then the second year we stay at home somewhere cheap to save money. But the main concept of the thing is like you are on the spotlight, and then you need to tell about your life. And this is like you really tell everything about what's going on and every kind of problems you have. So it's like, 9-11 guys sitting around a table somewhere, and then one guy, he has to grade his life on this 13-point scale in different aspects. Business life and family life, sex life, and so you really get into like details about people's life, and everybody else has the right to ask into what he's talking about. So before you go on this trip, it really makes you reflect on where you are in life at this point and where you were compared to last year. And now we started collecting the grades, so we can kind of see the curves where it's going. But yeah, it's super interesting because you have people and they're doing everything from lawyers to police officers to whatever. And it's normal that a couple of guys are crying while they do
this. So
this.
Astonishing, man, for real.
And this is 30-year-old guys sitting together, crying and comforting each other. But I really think it gives something to you as well after leaving this weekend. It's also like we also have a day we go drinking, and it's just as it are like in the old days, and we talk about all the stories and what happened in college. But the main thing is, and we made like a whole rule set for this. Of course, the lawyer did. So there is like a strict procedure of how this goes and when you're allowed to talk, how much time you have, but it's I don't think like when we started it, we didn't think about it this much, but the more I've been talking to people, the more I realize that this is maybe a little unique.
It is definitely.
But I think it's really healthy because it's kind of like free psychiatry. I forgot the English word.
Say it in Danish.
Psycholog, psychologist. Yeah, that was it. Because it really makes you think about your life situation, and a lot of times you can get the feeling that you feel like you're a little worse off than you actually are. So this is also a point where people are telling like, you might think that is bad, but they can contribute with something else, or they have been in the same situation 2 years ago, 5 years ago, never talked about it, and they're saying I was actually there, and what I did to get out of this, so it's also free advice.
It's like really kind of therapy as well, but therapy is such a bad word, a negative word. It's like you're just exchanging your updates, your life updates, and helping each other. So something that normal friends should actually do, right?
Yeah.
But I guess when everybody is growing up, is getting an adult, having his own family, you're just not dealing that much with
you start spending like less time on you as a person and more time as you as the part of the family. And I think this weekend, and this is like a fixed date every year, that it really takes people out of their current situation and make them, think about where they are as a person. And it's just getting better every year. Like last year, we drove to Berlin. So the thing is, like, there's two guys arranging it, and it goes on turn. So you don't know what the plan is until you, kind of figure out, like, we're going south. Okay, hopefully Germany. We won't have to drive all the way to Italy for a weekend. But we were in the car, and like in 2 hours, I think 3 out of 4 guys have talked about that they actually have been seeing a psychiatrist in the last 5 years.
Shit.
So it's starting to speak up and or speed up, and people are a lot more relaxed about the whole concept now because everybody's putting everything on the line, and I feel like that you get it back after this week. So it's only going to be better from here.